What's going on, men? A different video today, but equally as important as anything I've ever done on this channel. What I want to do is talk about this number here, 536 subscribers. Now, maybe not to a lot of people on YouTube, but to me, 536 people is a lot of people. And the fact that 500 of yous have clicked subscribe because you find what I'm pumping out on YouTube useful, it means a lot to me. And it's something that I don't say an awful lot because my priority is getting you even more information. So be confident that I do appreciate it, and every single one of you that watches my stuff, it's time that I definitely don't take for granted. 20-minute videos, and if you stay around to watch a few minutes of it and you find something useful, like, that is fucking epic. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes my videos get a few hundred views, sometimes a couple of thousand. It's mental. The internet is mental, and it's something that I don't take for granted. Like, if I was doing what I did now 25 years ago, it'd cost me about £100,000 to have the whole of 1 billion people on YouTube at my fingertips for free. So my goal every day, right, is to get one person to find my video useful. I know that's extremely low bar, but that's just how I do things. And every time I get one view, I'm very pleased. I'm very pleased that somebody, yourself, has watched my video. Because I know life is busy, and I know there's a lot of things in the way that are trying to drag your attention elsewhere. But I really do try and pack in as much useful stuff into my videos as possible. So I say again, I've probably said it about 5 times already, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for those legends that comment. And also a thank you for the people in the background that have never commented on any of my videos but still are in the background watching, learning and putting things into practice. It blows my mind, like every so often I get I get a comment on one of my videos, or someone will message me on they'll email me or they'll message me on Instagram, and they'll say, "Oh, Paul, I've been doing your stuff for the past 6 months, and it's completely changed the way I train. My elbows feel so much stronger. I've had no elbow pain. I've got rid of and I'm just thinking, it's mental. Like, it sounds crazy, right? But 9 people watch this video. Let's say 5 people out of that put it into practice. It's unbelievable. And it's so easy as me sitting here with my 536 subscribers getting however many views. Not many, a lot of people would say. But I don't know the impact that them views are having on people's lives. And that is something that blows my mind every single day. Right? And, as somebody who does enjoy, I do enjoy doing this YouTube thing at the moment. I think it's absolutely quality. Very easy for me to do. And I kind of purposefully stray away from the editing, the dopamine. I just really want to give you simple, effective information. And I have my unique spin on things. But that said, obviously, all that's great stuff. But for those of you that are still listening to this video, right, with a smile on your face, thinking, "Who's this guy? He's an absolute legend." Just know that the most people I've spoken in front of in person, I think maybe about 600 or 700 in person, quite a big crowd. And yeah, that's my little goal, is to beat that in the shortest possible time. Obviously, more subscribers is great, reach more people. But I'm not bothered about my goals. I just want to remind everybody, because nobody knows what I'm doing here, and I'm just going to give you a little bit of an insight into why I'm doing the things that I'm doing on this channel, why I have this very specific focus that is injury preventive, and it seems to be kind of aimed at men over the age of 40, and it's all longevity, it's strength. I'm a coach. The reason I'm doing this thing is because I have so much confidence in adventure training, extreme sports, and martial arts as being an extremely productive servant of men of these age categories. I've seen the benefit of it. I've seen the community. I've seen the banter. I've seen the skill development. I've seen how much these things transform people's lives. Not so much physically, but that's where I come to the party with my stuff. More on the mentally, the mental health. These disciplines are so positive for mental health. However, they are detrimental in a lot of ways to your physical health, in particular your joints. And I'm a grappler. I like to rock climb. I like to mountain bike, kayak, ski. And I see day in, day out, I see how much people enjoy these disciplines. And one thing they hate is this stuff. But this stuff is going to keep them doing that thing for long, like as long as possible. And it's so easy. It's so easy to just do the thing. It's so easy to just do martial arts. It's so easy to just ski until you can't do it anymore. So I'm trying to fill the gap because I've seen too many of my close mates, like, they've had a week off, they've had 2 weeks off, it ends up 6 months off. Oh, I haven't seen him for 6 months, I haven't seen him for 6 years. Because he just didn't do a little bit of this. Too many of my mates have had to step back because these disciplines, rock climbing, mountain biking, skiing, grappling, boxing, these disciplines are causing that much of a detrimental effect on their body. They're not strong enough to do these things anymore. And that's why I care so passionately about what I'm doing. And it's very weird, it's very unique. You know, a lot of people say how interesting my channel is and stuff like that. I'm just trying to do something that I think it's going to take a lot of time. But when I pull this off, it's going to be amazing. My vision for the longevity program is I'm going to have a head coach of rock climbing, I'm going to have a head coach of martial arts, a head coach of skiing, and they're all going to be one-to-one coaching clients of each one of them disciplines. So they're going to be specialist hobbyists or competitors in each one of these disciplines, but they're also going to be coaches, and they're going to coach the longevity program to all these guys. I'm just going to sit above everybody and like be head of operations as it looks. But the real beauty of it all, the end game for me is bringing everybody together. So bringing all the men together. You know, in Portugal or somewhere, we do a bit of mountain biking, we do a bit of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and we all try each other's shit. We're all bound by our mission to keep doing these things that we value so highly, and we haven't neglected strength training. It does excite me, like it really, really excites me. It's going to be a slow process to start with. But yeah, the work I'm doing in the background on the longevity program, man, it's so good. But you know, it's gonna be amazing in the future. Like, I cannot wait. So currently it's open up to men over 40, and it's not specific disciplines. It's just men over 40 at the moment. But then it's gonna go Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu athletes over 40. After that, it's gonna be rock climbers over 40. Then I'm gonna start branching out. I need to nail the men over 40 first, and then that's it. I start branching out a little bit. Not going to take on too much to get myself confused and get myself crazy, but yeah, I just thought I'd share that with you because some of you might be thinking, this guy's got an interesting channel. I don't know why he's doing this stuff, but I have an appreciation for mental health. Geezers. You know, my mum massively struggled with mental health for most of my childhood. Maybe it had a bit of a knock-on effect to me, but it definitely gave me an appreciation of the power of these things. And when you find these things, when they're taken away from you with injury, fuck me. Brutal, man. Brutal crack. So I'm doing my little bit to help out. So, yeah, lads, honestly, I appreciate you watching every friggin' second of my video that you watch. I do absolutely appreciate it. And when you comment on my stuff, I absolutely love it. You know, I reply to every single comment. And again, those of you in the shadows that aren't commenting on my thing, that are just watching and just be like, yeah, happy with that. Legends. Absolute legends. Thank you for your support. And I'll see you tomorrow. I've got a great video coming tomorrow, by the way. Some amazing work that I've done, that I concluded a few months ago. So look forward to that. I'll see you in a bit.